Salutations, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope that you can hear me well. I am actually doing a new setup for recording, and I'm outside. You guys, this is more of my element because it's just, I don't know. But I'm outside. I hope you can hear me well. You will likely hear, some nature tones in the background and maybe even a few vehicles passing by. Because I'm in the backyard. But yeah, I'm on my mat. It is a beautiful sunny day, and I hope it is beautiful wherever you are, whenever this message finds you. So what inspired me to make this video today, or this recording, is because this morning I woke up and I was taking a look at my notifications, and I noticed I had an email notification, and it was just stating that one of my courses, that it was ending on Tuesday, and it said exactly, it said Tuesday 5/23/23, and it was just like that. And you guys, that's when I set up. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like super dramatic, but anyways, I set up. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a special day. And that's because the reduction. So we already know we have the 5, and then the 23/23. That reduction equals 555. And I just thought, wow, it's gonna be another transformative day. If you guys take a look at one of my other videos, I think I posted maybe like a week or two ago, and it may be in the shorts, but it was just in regards to Cinco de Mayo, and it was the Scorpio full moon. I don't think I posted it in like a full video format. I think I only posted it in a format of shorts, but I think I have it where I just haven't posted it. So I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and get that edited and just put it up there. Obviously the time has passed, but there's a bit of information that I think would be a good reference for people to look back upon. So anyways, I was just amazed because I'm like, wow, another transformative day. And I think it really is a big deal to take note about that, because for me personally, I experienced something on 555. And I think other people did too, except it was, of course, in Scorpio, and it was a full moon. So it was like the most perfect sign for a full moon transformation to take place, because Scorpio itself is a very transformative sign. So yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, you guys, so there may seem like there are breaks in between these, and that's just if a plane happens to fly over or if it gets a little too loud. Okay guys, again, I'm outside. This is like the elements. But anyways, you guys, so then after I saw that it was going to be another transformative day, that it was going to be 555, and then I just thought about it. I'm like, wait, because the message specifically said Tuesday 5/23/23, and so I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, it's Tuesday. You guys, Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Mars is all about action and swift movement. Mars governs Aries, and it co-rules Scorpio, which is also all about transformation. So we have two signs about swift movement and transformation. If that does not equate to the energy of 5, I don't know what to tell you. Because let's think about it. The number 5 symbolizes change, new beginnings. So whenever you see multiples of any number, it just means that the energy is amplified. And so 555 represents change and new beginnings. Now, you guys, with us being in Gemini season, shout out to the Geminis today that I'm recording this. Is Sunday 5/21/23. So we are literally freshly into Gemini season, and I just thought it was interesting, because we just came off of a Mercury retrograde that everybody was like, oh Lord, thank you for it being over. But I'm thinking that perhaps it will be a message or some form of communication that may evoke change, right? Because again, we're in Gemini season. And that is because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is all about communication. Gemini people, whether sun, moon, rising, Venus, they typically are great communicators. But we have to keep in mind that Mars and Mercury, these are two energies that oppose each other, because we have one that is about action, swift movement, and then we have the other that's more so about communication. And when we look at both, they are both masters at what they do, right? So sometimes this creates a bit of conflict. But another thing that we want to keep in mind, y'all, Jupiter is in transit, honey. If you haven't had time yet, please make sure you go watch my video where I'm just discussing how I think it may even be a short. I'm like talking about super duper Jupiter love and just how Jupiter is in transit and how it affects, Taurus and Scorpio, and just how it's like a really good energy for us. So with Jupiter being in transit, I'm thinking perhaps some luck will be sprinkled upon these opposees, and it will allow both energies to basically harmonize together, like fingers crossed. So you also want to keep in mind communication can take place in many forms. Perhaps you will receive a phone call, a text message, an email from someone. You honestly could be driving and see a billboard that has a phrase or message that resonates with you. You could also, let's say you're at the grocery store and a stranger can walk up to you and strike up a seemingly random conversation that actually truly resonates with you very deeply. Or you may receive a spiritual form of communication through meditation, a dream, or even like some sort of download you might receive, right? An intuitive download. Or even if you're out in the elements like me right now recording this, you guys, I always see certain things when I am outside, and I just love it, and it always just makes me so emotional and filled with gratitude, whenever there is a question that is on my heart or on my spirit, and something appears, I just think it's so amazing, because you guys, whether it be spirit, God, source, angels, ancestors, whatever it is that you subscribe to, I just know it's always nurturing us with communications, and that can be in many forms. It could be animals, it could be nature, signs, and synchronicities. All that I'll tell you is to be open to the possibilities. Also, keep in mind that if you yourself are in a personal year of 5, which means the reduction of your age year, your age equals 5, then you will likely also experience some sort of change or transformation. So people in a personal year of 5 would be 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, and 50. For me personally, I am in a year 4, and 4 represents stability and things of that sort. So there may be some sort of change or a new beginning or message that may be received as it pertains to stability or being grounded for me personally. So for you all who are listening to this, I would say look towards your own energies to see how this may directly affect you, or where or how you may see some form of communication, or what the communication may be about as far as the communications or new changes. I hope that makes sense, y'all. But all in all, be sure to comment down below, guys. Let me know if you experienced any changes or you received some sort of communication that may have sparked change. I mean, you can receive the communication, or you know what, you could also be the one who initiates that communication that starts that change for someone else. So remember, we are all interconnected in some form of fashion. So we are all progressively helping each other get to where we need to be. And that is just becoming the highest version of ourselves. But all in all, I hope you all enjoy the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if any of my messages resonate with you guys. I'm really enjoying doing these videos, and I'm so glad that I'm finally have decided to move my content to YouTube. Although I'm not front facing on the content, I'm really enjoying it because it allows me to have those moments where things just come to me, and then I'm like, okay, let me go record it. I don't have to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, let me get myself presentable, or no, I just come out and just hit record. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you have an awesomely awesome blessed day. Goodbye. Hi guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on notifications. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Toodles!